TakuyaSugi here with a new character on Korean Lost Saga. This is called Project K. Interesting character. Kind of like, the antagonist to Developer K over there, I guess. So let's see what this bad boy can do. So, 4-hit basic. Last hit will do a stun feint. Pretty nice. You step into your attacks as you're doing this, so it adds some range. Unfortunately, it does not pick up off feints, so you'll have to do other attacks to lift off your feints. But otherwise, really nice, fast, basic attacks with like a really nice feint at the end, so pretty cool. So moving on, you have a 3-bar passive on this character. It charges a little bit slowly. It does not charge up as you're moving around or whatever, and you use it with your hold D. So your effective range on your hold D is probably about right around this range to hit someone, a little bit forward, right around there. So it'll hit someone, do like a kind of a half feint. I'm not sure if that's a full half feint or not, or animation, but after that, it'll do like a little delay. You can hit them in between it, and they'll be feinted. So really nice. And another big bonus behind this attack is, let me go ahead and show you here why it is exactly so wild. Hit someone with it, and it'll spread, and it'll feint everyone in that area. So hit someone, bam. Just go to town with this kind of thing. So yeah, you can use this really effectively in a team fight. And another bonus you have behind this attack, this passive hold D, you can actually hit grounded as well. So it'll pop up off the grounded, and you can juggle. You can keep doing it. Just loop as long as your passive holds out. So you can do a few juggles with it. And one more thing, if I didn't mention it, if you do feint, it will actually re-feint if you hit someone while they're standing feinted. So you can see there, I can pop them once, do it again, and do it one more time. So yeah, there's some things you can do besides just going straight into attack. You can loop that for a little extra damage if you're really adamant about it or have someone really low health. The thing is, you lose your passive if you swap. So you can see it's charging kind of slow. There's 1 tick, there's 2 ticks, and there's 3. So it does charge kind of slow. So, but it is a really nice attack, and one of the things that'll make this character so powerful. So moving on, dash attacks. So you have a 3-hit light dash attack. So 1, 2. I'm going to stop at 2 hits for there, because the first 2 hits half feint, as you saw there. So if you connect one attack, and then you connect the second, you're going to get the feint. So full feint off 2 successful attacks. You can see the second hit doesn't feint on its own, so both attacks need to be there to feint. And if you do the 3rd attack, it's just going to knock back really far. So getting the 3rd attack will just give you a nice little knockback for an edge or so, which isn't too bad. Don't believe this lifts off feinted. No, it doesn't. So you're going to have to do something else off your feints if you actually get a feint off of that. And you also have a hold D dasher. This works like Barbarian spin attack. They're really going to the well on that whole Barbarian spin thing, huh? And you can jump cancel this into some jump attacks and do some stuff off that. And also you can integrate your hold D dasher with your first 2 light attacks. So let's say you get that second attack there, you can actually mix in your hold D dasher, which can be really nice to get an easy, quick launcher. So yeah, you can do it whenever off those dashers, except after the 3rd hit. You can't do it after the 3rd hit. So if I try to do it after the 3rd hit, no go. So moving on, jump attacks. So jump attack is a lot like Samurai's jump attack. Only thing is, it does kind of like half feint, but if you hit back to back, it's just gonna knock back. So yeah, you can see it kind of does a mini half feint. I'm not sure if that's a full half feint or not. Hard to tell sometimes for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm noob. And you also have a hold D air attack, and this does for in effect half feint. And unfortunately, I can't seem to get a feint off that, so it doesn't give you a possibility to feint unless you somehow manage to do it on another attack, which I'm not quick enough right now to do. And you can mix your hold D in with that, and attacks are aimable, so. And the hold D attack will hit grounded, so pretty cool. That'll be useful for edging. But they use that same attack on Hwarang, Pungwalju. I call him Pungwalju. So yeah, moving on, defensive capabilities. Let's go ahead and check those out. Be forewarned, I don't know what the helmet does. It may be a defensive capability, but I'll have to annotate that into the video. You can let Dawn tell you what it does. Armor, it'll act like a damage shield at first, but once it gets slow enough, you can be hit while it's still on. And you'll have to, like, you know, trigger it at that point. But yeah, your armor will serve as like a damage shield kind of thing. That'll prevent you from taking damage and allow you to just walk up to someone and trigger this skill, which is blockable. We'll get to that in a minute. And you also have a deflect on this character, which is really nice for a speedy character like this. I'm a little bit ineffective at deflecting right now, it seems like. Oh man, I'm really bad tonight at it. There we go. There we go, now I got the timing. So yeah, nice deflect on him. So moving on, skills. Let's go ahead and check out our skills here. Check out the weapon skill first of all. So you got to be up close with this. So I'm going to show you it. So you trigger it, and then you can hit D to trigger it one more time, and it'll tie someone up like as if you were tying them up with a cowboy lasso, the cowboy's trinket. So pretty nice weapon skill, and this will actually hit grounded. Trying to knock him down. This will hit grounded, and that will work to tie them up. So really, really nice, and it does work in an AoE as well. Only catch is, I'm going to show you the range here. Range is pretty much point blank, but you can use this on someone you just knocked down for an easy tie up and prevent them from helping out their teammates or such. Pretty nice. So moving on, armor skill. I kind of showed it to you a minute ago. You can't run in this mode. You run a little bit faster than normal, but you can trigger it. Once it gets too low, you actually do your basics instead of just, you know, the little weird Ripper style thing. But this will allow you like 8 hits if you're successful with all of them. They are blockable by ice, or they are blockable in ice, so that means they're blockable by other people. But this is nice for, like, you know, getting an easy edge on someone. Like maybe I can edge someone from like right here. Yeah, pretty easy to get an edge off of that. Really nice skill, especially when it adds like the damage shield. Helmet. Now the helmet is a complete mystery to me, guys. I'm sorry, I don't really know what it does. I'm not sure what it really adds. It's just a big mystery to me. So, you know, if someone can like drop me a line telling me what that does, I'll annotate in the video, or if I find out, I'll annotate it. But yeah, sorry guys. So trinket, you throw out like a little, I'm not sure what to call that really, infection I guess, and it'll continuously hit someone. You can see it hits them for like 6 hits, and it'll work as a feint. And this will actually hit multiple people. So let's go ahead and show that. Fortunately, it looks like it's kind of bugged in HQ, where it isn't actually feigning like my NPC player character, like regular characters besides DevK. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but it seems like it should hit them 6 times like it does DevK and feint them. But yeah, it doesn't hit grounded or anything. Anyway, that's it for Project K, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.